The Oukitel U15S is one of the not so many phones that come with a Mediatek MT750 processor. We put this $160 phone to an extensive real-life test. I'm Christopher for ChinaMobileMag. Enjoy watching this review. So the Oukitel U15S comes with quite some accessories. Next to the basic stuff like power supply, USB cable, SIM tool and documents, there also is a transparent case to protect the phone's rear. For design, the Oukitel U15S is kinda boring. Now we don't mean that negative, but also not positive. The phone just looks kinda plain and it seems like there wasn't much creativity involved. The build quality isn't the best. The plastic caps on the rear visibly stick out of both the metal part. The SIM tray isn't even with the phone's frame, so you feel that there is something. The SIM tray itself also isn't the best since it's very fragile and can be bent easily. The hardware buttons are extremely loose, which cause a rattle when shaking the device. The phone's thickness is nice since with camera it measures in at only 8.1mm and 7.7mm without. Despite the slimness, the Oukitel U15S is quite sturdy and hard to bend. The front is covered by 2.5D glass. Touch buttons are not present. A status LED is missing too. The Oukitel U15S packs a 5.5-inch Full HD LCD panel by Sharp. The screen is nice and it offers a decent color reproduction. Outdoor readability is okay thanks to sufficient brightness. Viewing angles could be a tad better since white areas quickly get grayish. The 5-point touchscreen works well and there is almost no input lag, which makes fast typing easy. The screen is very smooth and also seems to have an oleophobic coating since smudges are easy to remove. The scratch resistance of the glass is good and the key test was survived without any damage. Inside the Oukitel U15S, the Mediatek MT6750T SoC is used. This processor enables cheap devices similar to the MT753, but with more processing grunt. The chipset comes with 4 Cortex A53 cores clocked with 1 GHz and another 4 A53 cores clocked at 1.5 GHz, as well as a Meili T860 MP2 dual-core GPU. Oukitel however changed the clock to 1.5 GHz for all cores. The SoC makes up for good day-to-day performance. The system does run quite smooth and typical apps that you use on a daily basis run well. Thanks to 4 GB of RAM you can do extensive multitasking as well. Games run quite well on the Oukitel U15S. Older games like Dead Trigger 2 run smooth at highest graphics settings. Newer games however only run smooth with reduced graphics. The internal memory boasts 32 GB of capacity and can be extended using microSD cards. Those cards can also be used as internal memory. Sensors on the Oukitel U15S are shitty since there is no compass and no gyroscope. The fingerprint scanner does work okay, unlocking however takes quite long. They need to do some software optimization there. Furthermore, there also is a bug which prevents the U15S from entering deep sleep when the scanner is enabled, which causes high battery drain. On the Oukitel U15S, we find a heavily customized Android 6.0 marshmallow, which is called Dido OS. This is the very same custom ROM which also comes with the Pepsi phone. The system offers some interesting features, such as a customized camera application and an extended screenshot feature. The Gallery app has been extended too and looks more modern than the standard one. The launcher has been customized too and offers a large variety of effects and themes to change the look. One bug we find very annoying is that the system UI app crashes if you get a notification or open the notification center while playing a video on Netflix. OTA updates are supported and so far we have received one update. We hope that there will be more updates that fix bugs. The reception quality of the Oukitel U15S was good and band 20 LTE supported. The Wi-Fi signal is good too and dual band Wi-Fi is supported. During our test we reached between 40 to 70 megabit per second. The GPS does work okay and the fixed time is short. Navigating was working fine. However, while tracking with Google Fit, there has been some inaccuracy. The internal speaker of the Oukitel U15S sounds surprisingly decent. However, on maximum volume there are distortions.
Fuck with your friend every now and again. I be thinking that then, I be thinking that that was something I would never intend. And especially when it was me who you trusted to take all your feelings and try to remend. It's so hard to pretend I would lie in your bed, giving you head. Listen to all of the things that you said. Listen to all of the lyrics you read. You were chasing a dream, I would party instead. Young and in love, young and with dumb. I can taste all of the pain in your tongue. I can taste all of my pain in the rum. Knew it was over before it begun. Looking for fun, burning my lungs. Learning my favorite feeling was numb. Bought every dinner, you barely bought one. Maybe I cheating and we could be done. That would be done. We were so broke. You were the one that turned it.
Through headphones you get a good audio quality without any background noise. Telephony quality is good, however in loud environments you might face issues due to no noise cancelling mic being present. The Oukitel U15S is advertised to boast a Panasonic camera interpolated to 16 megapixels. However, this is not true since, according to the camera driver, the phone uses a 8 megapixel Sony IMX166 sensor with f2.0 aperture. Anyway, we don't care much about that since the quality is surprisingly decent though. During daylight the camera delivers nice shots with a good amount of detail. Also, during dawn it still creates nice pictures. Just in total darkness the camera finally fails. The LED flash is bright enough for decent close-ups at night, but can't handle larger rooms. Video recordings don't look very good and show a heavy lag. The audio quality is crap too. The 5 megapixel front camera does not boast a wide-angle lens, but creates usable results at daylight. The Oukitel U15S is supposed to come with a very small 2450 mAh battery. However, measuring it, we got 3000 mAh, which probably means that the battery is a bit larger than advertised. Battery life is not good though. Being on the go, you really can watch how the battery is drained. With intense usage, we haven't been able to get through a day. With mediocre use, we got to around 6 PM. Fast charging is not supported, charging takes 2.5 hours and you are forced to use the original charger and USB cable. Changing any of these components results in charging times of 6 hours or more. Verdict: the Oukitel U15S is an interesting China phone, but at the current state not ready for real-life use. Reason for that are the bugs as well as the shitty battery life. Anyway, there is potential, so let's see if updates will change anything about that. So that's all for this review. I'm Christopher for CMM, see you in the next one.